It's not that. It's like I've just never played Ban Doom before. But I remember reading about someone doom banning himself and getting out of Mal'Ganis and saving himself or something. I don't know. I think it... So that's why I remember you can ban doom people. Oh, you actually die if you ban and doom yourself and you get Mal'Ganis? Doesn't turn you immune. Oh, my sub alert is working. Frosty Jesus, thanks for subbing. Welcome to the Strafe crew. Crowfist.
Put this apple on your head.
Ban and Doom in the back then you couldn't get Mal'Ganis and Draxus, so no one ever used it.
Follow the rules.
I'm doing everything I can to like try not to lose my knife juggler, but could I have even lost it? Maybe not. Alright, I know this one. Although it doesn't even seem that good, unfortunately. Because if I attack here, Implosion, then I get wiped by Consecrate, but then I can't. Yeah, probably still do it. Is there a chance I get free Siege Giant? I don't think so. I can only summon 4.
As you command.
It's kind of like better than losing board control. It's like, if I don't play it, then there's no way I can have anything left over. I'll just kill all my guys. And there, yeah, ban Doom again.
Reporting for duty.
I know the Divine Shield Implosion one, at least. I want to save my juggler from the Light's Justice, so... I guess he had an unfortunate hand. Well, I don't know. His hand wasn't bad, it's just he didn't have like the one real answer that he really needed. Or I guess a couple now, since no BGH or Alter Peacekeeper.
I have no time for games.
It's actually impossible for him to like not make me steal anything now with the death rattle here. Even if he like just attacks and consecrates or something, like it'll still steal the second half.
I have no time for games.
Oh man, pick up my win. I'm mulliganing all the jugglers because if I coin on a juggler and he plays a 2-1 on turn 1, it just dies for free.
Greetings, traveler. I greet you.
I'm better off with like the death rattle minions and any 1-drops. Looks like it's mid-range. This is actually less aggressive than some of the ones I played, so maybe I need to keep a lower mana curve anyways. I get a feeling if you want to run Sylvanas, probably 2 Void Terrors. If you're not running Sylvanas, then maybe 1. Because it's good for both Sylvanas and the eggs and power roaming, so... Since there's no Direwolf Alpha, I think I should only play around Argus for positioning. Implosion I think might be too weak to like Unleash or something like that. Like I want to proc Freezing here. I think it's Freezing. So I want to have this Owl that try proc Freezing and this can hold down the board. I'll go face save. If it's Snake, I don't want to proc it. That's a really weird hand, like no Houndmaster either. Alright, so it was freezing. I'll be saving Bane of Doom. If he plays Beltrek and Bane of Doom with the Voidcaller, which is kind of perfect. This is actually a combo. I'll probably save it when I lose board control if I ever do, or if it's very close. If I'm way ahead on board like I am right now, I don't think I should be also Knife Juggler Implosioning. Because it's just too much for the Unleashed combo. I'm way better off here Bane of Dooming, I think.
To the void.
Oh, Pit Lord. I'll take it.
Put this apple on your head.
This is my only demon, so I'll probably get lucky and get the Doom Guard. Although I don't even know if it's lucky the more I think about it, because I can trade here and still get the Doom Guard, so it doesn't really matter. I think, yeah, so this turn I should probably just Knife Juggler Implosion. 4, 7. Seems too good. I don't want to waste so much damage trading for these little guys. He just used the combo.
Sustenance.
Put this apple on your head.
A paltry task.
Wait, I don't have lethal? 7, 8, 9, and then plus 10. It's actually not lethal.
Hey, catch!
Sustenance.
Put this apple on your head.
Almost out of time.
I do need to kill Dr. Boom, though. Depends how lucky I go with the juggle. I could have gone for lethal. I think in this matchup I want Imp Gang Boss. Flame Imp is always a good 1-drop, and then like any of the 2-drops are good as well. Juggler being probably the worst one. I actually think Implosion is really good in this matchup. Like, it kills a Zoo minion and you jump aboard as well if it is Zoo Mirror. Mal'Ganis Double Doomguard, I think it's okay. I've seen a lot of decks do run Mal'Ganis Double Doomguard, but you might be better off running the Sea Giant as well. Like, I've been really... I don't know, I guess I haven't played that much, but I like Sea Giant. I think if you run Double Doomguard and Mal'Ganis, it's hard to have Sea Giant as well. You can play Zoo without Mal'Ganis, it's just maybe a little different. Like, it's not just the 1-card difference, probably. Probably like a 4 or 5 card difference. Most of the lists without Mal'Ganis are in like Double Flame Imp and also Darwolf Alpha. Demon Hearth, what was that? Is that the Hellfire kind of card? I don't think it's the same type of card. This deck isn't that demon focused, kind of, but like there's non-demons as well. What do you play? Juggler, Creeper, Owl. He's an aggro deck for sure. Like super aggro. I think it was actually better to put the Creeper in the middle. I was like thinking either this or this with the Argus, but it seems more likely I want to have it the other way. Yeah, I kind of regret it. I wanted to buff this in the Spider. Would have been the best. I also don't get to save it for Egg, but I can't really do anything if I don't play this. It's also really good. Overall, I think I can just pressure him down to like 0 life before this guy really gets a lot of value. I always have to risk the Mal'Ganis by killing it. Norcast Leroy. Velo 11092, thanks for subbing. Welcome to the Strife crew. Crocus.
So many possibilities.
Actually, you know what? I wonder if it's better to buff these two, because he might have wanted to suicide the Voidcaller, and because I didn't taunt up the Flame Imp as a 4-2, he couldn't have suicide the Voidcaller. It's just simply too slow for him to trade off, even though he gets more value by leaving up a 3-1. Whoa. That means that this is his only demon, I think. Or maybe not, I don't know. Because he could have just, like, say he had Mal'Ganis, he could just play the Voidwalker. Alright, let's do it.
From the void, to the breach.
So I'm sure Implosion is better against Mech Mage or Tempo Mage than my other 4-drops like Voidcaller. I'm not sure about whether to keep it though, but it's like so good against Tempo Mage. Kills kind of like Manworms and Sorcerer Apprentice. It also kills most of mechs. I might be better off trying to have a more consistent hand and fighting him with Nerubian Egg and Abusive Sergeant. I believe I'm not too crazy about keeping the Owl against Mech Mage or any mage, just simply because I have small minions, so I can just power roaming. I mean, just play something and give him the Mirror Entity. Gonna go ahead and play the egg first. It gives me an option of abusiving down like the Mad Scientist or something. If I play Knife Juggler into Mad Scientist, it's gonna die.
I'll show them all.
And yeah, it's worth it to just play now, even though I could tap and play it next turn with the Juggler. I start to activate my egg. I get the 4 damage immediately next turn too. Might be Freeze Mage, so need to get in as much damage as I can early. If I can develop a big board, Sea Giant's gonna be really good against Freeze Mage. Mirror Entity. This is not Freeze Mage, right? Mirror Entity. No, that's not. I mean, Mirror Image. That has to be a Tempo Mage with maybe Knife Juggler and Sorcerer Apprentice, Echo. Maybe it's like Flood Mage. Alright, I'm gonna play this just in case. Actually, that's a misplay. I should have attacked first in case it was Duplicate, and then if it was Duplicate, play a Knife Juggler. I don't think anyone would be dumb enough to play Mirror T Image and Duplicate that. Like, try to duplicate these. Alright, so this is likely... First one's probably Counterspell, or... Yeah, it wasn't Mirror Image. First one's Counterspell, second one's probably Mirror Image, or Mirror Entity. If I play this... No, I guess I can Frostbolt Ping. Or I can play the Voidcaller, give him a better minion for the Mirror Entity. No, this is better.
My shield for Argus! My shield for Argus!
Yeah, so that was the second secret. First one's probably still Counterspell, like I thought. Flamewaker. I would assume he has Flamewaker in his deck. So that's still a counterspell. I need to get a little bit lucky here.
Put this apple on your head.
I think I'd rather have the Flame Imp than the Voidwalker if I get the ping.
I'll never ride on.
And now I have to play this.
Why do you call?
I think I would have tapped if I got the ping lucky. It's because this doesn't contribute a lot to damage and I would have board control already.
The Fire Lord.
Oh, that chain was really important. Like, if I just killed that, I would have changed everything this game.
Is this really necessary?
Flamemaker is strong. Come on, it's like a 3 mana for a 2/4. If you have this kind of deck, it's so much synergy. But I don't know. It's like I think maybe the type of deck isn't that good, honestly. But like the minion seems strong. 3 mana for 2/4. It's not weak even if you don't get anything from it. It's like okay already. You can get 3 mana for like a 3/4 with the Spire Tank.
I'll show them.
I'm not saying it's good like that, but it's decent enough. So those two are both Unsealed Portal minions, and then one was Counterspell. The second one probably Mirror Entity or Duplicate.
From the void I come. From the void I come.
Oh wow, I should have tapped first. Why did I do that?
Get in there and fight, maggot!
I guess it's okay, but I could have gave him a 2/1 here. I wasn't planning on playing the Implosion because of the counterspell. Like I can get the counterspell out of the way, but I don't know if it really matters to get out of the way because it's not like my deck is really spell heavy. I have some other spells, but if I top deck another spell, I can just play the other one, then save my Implosion. It's probably even better like that. It cancels the Slime Battlecry. It didn't cancel Battlecry, it just killed the slime. Like the Slime Battlecry says, at the end of the turn, you know, duplicate the slime.
What to do?
But the slime was already dead, so if you got a Mal'Ganis, that would be kind of sad for me. Wait, oh wow, Pyroblast. Pyroblast. Oh man. Yeah, that's fine. Let's say it's another Fireball, 10, so I'm not actually dead if I don't tap to another Fireball, because it's 7, 16. I guess I should just... Probably should have went face last turn. I was like, I don't know what I was scared of, leaving up the Sorcerer Apprentice.
I am ready.
Oh yeah, I guess that I was like thinking about the Pyroblast of the Sorcerer Apprentice. It wouldn't have mattered though still. Because I thought that he could Pyroblast and get a ping and kill me if I left the Sorcerer Apprentice. But that's not even possible. This should be a good hand. And game boss is really, really strong. I just need to get, I guess like a strong 4-drop, like Argus or Voidcaller is good. Also nice 1-drop. Would I even want to keep both them game boss? I guess not. Like it doesn't really shine against Warrior even though it's good. Because it's kind of weak to all the whirlwind effects. And Warrior doesn't have a lot of small minions they're fighting for. It's really got like trading downwards against small minions. Because you get a lot of imps. So I guess that's fine.
Armor made to fit.
Deathbite is what I'm scared of here. It kind of like, if I get Deathbite, it's hard for me to use my Implosion too. He wants to Deathbite my Creeper.
From the void I come.
I probably want to save Implosion for like a Belcher, something that will kill my minions fighting back. The Armor Smith I can just attack into with one of my minions like this. Well, plus I couldn't have used Implosion this turn for the Deathbite now. Alright, let's say it's Grim Patron. So I can Implosion here. It doesn't yet, my Implosion's not going to be good anyways, I think. This deck is not running Brawl actually, I believe. I just want to be as strong as possible. What does that even mean?
I wonder.
The issue is I have a chance of getting really unlucky if I Implosion. 33% chance. That's not even that low. And if I miss, I'll have to trade into it. I can't attack here first. I think I might as well just trade.
Almost out of time.
I probably miscalculated. I thought that all my demons were 1-drops, so I could play the Flame Imp or Voidwalker if I tapped into the demon, and I could tap into Mal'Ganis. But then Void Terror means that I was wrong, because that's a bad one. So it's not quite at turn 8 where he can combo. By turn 8 I probably need to get rid of all my like 1 and 2 attack minions. Kind of sucks, I guess. Implosion is going to be harder and harder to use. It wouldn't really have ever been good this game though with double Deathbite. Too many whirlwinds. Alright, so now next turn in combo. At least I can kill some of my 1/1s. That way, that means it's harder for me to combo. I don't think it's that good to say this for like Sylvanas, for example, either against this, because against combo like Grim Patron, there's not. I don't think the Sylvanas is that good. They don't use one big minion. Well, there's the big minion. Don't have Sylvanas anyways though. Do want to avoid the trade if I can. That's good. So silence this into a 4/6, and then this is actually better. against Patron since this is a 3 attack minion.
Pass me that arc light spanner.
My blade be thirsty.
The rest of my deck is pretty good right now. Questions I want to tap? I guess probably not. Oh, nice. I guess now I'm full, so...
My shield for Argon. Into the breach.
Maybe there wasn't that much reason to trade. I guess the Battle Rage was one reason to trade though. Oh wow. I'm gonna lose everything except the 1/2/3 defender of Argus. You need to suicide this off.
From the void I come.
Drake. He's running a really heavy cycle. Drake and Gnomish Inventor. You know, as of right now, like I can just play Mal'Ganis for 9. I don't really need to save it. I don't think I can do the last damage though. I can never play anything up below 3 attack either now, because patrons. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
You win this time.